Locke said about not dating the big girls, right?
No, that's what Polo said. Locke said about not dating. Did you watch? I need you to go back and watch that episode, okay?
No, I'm
trying to take you for that.
How do you tell the mate? I'm sorry. How do you tell the mate that you're with that she's fat?
See, we had that talk one time.
I know, but
it was about how you didn't know how to use tact.
I know I don't know how to tact.
You really don't.
That's why I lose everybody I'm with.
And then I was like, maybe I would invite her to the gym, and you was like, well, how would you get her to go?
Yeah. How do you tell her she's too big? You wait till she's on top of you and you can't.
Well, was she big when you met her?
Was she big when you met her? Yeah.
No.
Well, then
so why did you start in the
first 7? Now she's 17.
You need to catch her before she gets her.
Is she happy with her weight? Is she happy with her weight?
No, she's not happy.
If she's not happy, then
it's easier to get her to go to the gym.
I think that everything can be said with grace.
She's comfortable with it.
I want you to watch episode 8. I think everything can be said with grace, honestly. And if you feel that way, then, you know, again, that's about being upfront and being able to have that conversation with your mate and say, hey, you know, you squeezing me a little too tough right now. So I need you to kind of work on a few things, and I'd be more than willing to work with you. I think that you should be healthy or whatever. Just say whatever.
Well, that grace.
She has to be mature enough. She has to be mature enough to listen to what you say, to love you enough and know that you're not trying to hurt her.
Yeah.
You're not trying to down talk her. And the only thing you're trying to do is benefit her life.
You have to be. It's a true story. Not really. This is a true story.
We made it, y'all.
You didn't make it. True story. I was with this girl. I bought her a swimsuit because we was going to Corpus.
A 1-piece and 2-piece.
It was a 1-piece, and I know that you look a little bit more bubbly in a 1-piece. But she always said, I always wanted to wear a 1-piece. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she kind of looked like a pregnant raisinette. But listen.
She said that on camera.
A pregnant raisinette.
That will not be it.
Yeah. So when I bought it, so she was like, so you trying to be funny? So what is this? And she was like, you know I don't wear this. You know I don't wear this size. I'm like, well, then I got exactly the size you wanted. She broke up with me. We're not together to this day because she was overweight.
Maybe because you called her a pregnant raisinette.
No, I didn't call her a pregnant raisinette.
Did you have the pregnant raisinette face on your face?
It was on my face. I was like,
so
you know what I'm saying? I never said it. I was like come on.
It is at the tip of your tongue, right?
Who says that?
I did.
I'm at a loss. I'm at a loss.
I look at you like, man.
I'm just at a loss.
Sometimes I just can't. Why am I looking at you?
I got like the image of the California raisins.
Yes, right.
Something in the blue.
Seriously.
I'm just saying.
I mean, you just have to learn at some point in time how to be able to talk to a person.
You do. That's what I'm saying.
And on top of that, people need to learn how to listen.
Yeah,
listen the right way, not offensively.
Don't listen to what you want to hear and partially listen.
Or don't hear
that kills me. Oh, I heard you say this, but you didn't hear the beginning part of that. Yeah. You missed the whole point of this conversation. You just heard that I said you need to fix this. All you heard was fix this, and you missed the whole beginning of the conversation.
Looking all dejected.
And don't hear what I'm not saying. You know, there is a time where you're just not supposed to read in between the lines. You take everything I say word for word, and that's what you do.
When do you read in between the lines?
Say again?
When do you read in between the lines?
When there's lines to be read in between.
What I was getting ready to say, and this goes back to the earlier portion of the conversation, we were talking about interracial dating and attitudes, stuff like that. I believe that because of, I say the black experience or the African American experience, we see things through a different perspective, and it, to me, it's tinged with pain. And so every time we react to something, regardless of that it's a negative situation or not, we react with that tinge of pain. You know what I mean? So we're automatically either defensive or on the offensive. You know, everything is looked at with scrutiny and with mistrust. And I feel, now that I have that understanding, you know, I'm more apt to choose better in this particular community. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I guess for me, that's why it's really important to say things with grace and to try to be as gentle as possible. Not lie and not go beat around the bush in your conversation.
No sugarcoat.
Yeah, definitely no sugarcoating. Yeah. Because to me, if you can't listen effectively, then this conversation is over.
Definitely.
So that's all I want to say.
I have a question. How do you be in a relationship with a person that can't get rid of their past hurt and past pain, and they continue to bring that on.
That person.
How do you deal with the relationship?
Does not need to be in a relationship.
They're not ready for you, dude.
Nope, they're not ready.
That's how you deal with it. Like,
but it's hard, man.
It's hard.
It's hard because everything reminds them of their past.
Songs.
It's hard. You know, and I've been there before, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
But that
I made a female a steak and she started crying. I thought she was happy about the way I was cooking. She was like, my ex made me a steak when she cheated on me. And so it never ended.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Word.
It just kept going. It's like, you know.
Can you still be friends with your ex?
Absolutely.
Yes, you can.
Yes.
But there's a fine line you don't cross.
Some and some
But
can't.
your girlfriend will not like it.
She will not trust me. Mine doesn't.
You will not like it.
Here's the thing.
Doesn't like it at all.
You'll always have a past. You'll always have a past, and your future needs to understand that there's a past. Just because they were there back then and they're still present doesn't mean that they're part of your future.
Right.
In that relationship capacity.
Right.
And as long as you have that trust and that understanding, there shouldn't be an issue.
But that
Is it
trust
okay
has
to, when you're having problems with your current relationship, to go back to your ex if that's your friend?
to go back?
that's-
Like, what
if
that's-
define go
what you-
back?
To go back and relay what problems you're having.
I don't think it's wise. I don't think that's wise.
But if that's your friend for 15
That's your
years,
friend. She's
but
gonna
that's-
capitalize on
that's
that
ex.
regardless.
That's why they're
Like you
ex.
said to her,
That's why you call them
cause more
ex.
problems. She can't have it, so she's gonna be upset and not gonna want the new person to have it.
And she's gonna say
Right.
what you want to hear
Exactly.
Right.
because she
And that
knows
grass
you.
gonna look real green.
Yeah.
And her shoes gonna look
I
real
want to
white.
go back.
And plus, the nails gonna be very manicured.
You know what I mean?
I want to go back.
She got fresh kicks all of a sudden. And she's got like,
And she's gonna text you.
She was like this all the time.
Yep.
You really have to
New
be
kids.
careful about who you disclose your relationship issues to. I believe that your issues really primarily should be kept within the relationship, and you need to be able to talk them out and deal with them, and whatever decisions you make. Now, you might have a best friend or somebody that you sincerely trust to kind of help you keep an even head about things. If they really care about you and they know that you're invested in this relationship, they'll give you good advice if they love you. You know what I'm saying? But outside of that, running to, he, she, whoever, I don't really think that's a good idea, because the more chaos and dirt you kick up in your relationship. So that was the end of our thought box.
You know?
You see all the tea?
Once again, this is VIP4. This is how we doing it. We got a limo going right around the city. Take our fans with us. We're going to talk. That's what we do. If y'all want to get on, y'all should let us know. Send us an email.
So we'd like to thank our guests for coming and joining us today.
Definitely.
Thanks
We
for
had a
having
blast.
me. I had fun.
Y'all are always welcome back. Whenever y'all want to hang, just let us know. We'll come to y'all.
So, with that said, I'm Hawk.
Photo. It's right there.
And I'm Locks.
So, I can't say anything. So with all that said, I think there's one thing that we gotta do, guys. We gotta hit that clean cut.
Clean cut.
All right. With your next nose.
Clean cut.
Clean cut.